This podcast is supported by VGNA Corporation. Trucking and logistics services at its best.
Oh, Sax, good.
Welcome back to Cruiseman Podcast, episode number 12. We're trying.
We're trying. Thank God.
Good job, ladies. Good job.
So, we're going to be having hot topics this episode, like we did last episode, because it's good to be hot.
Yes.
And of course, your co-host, one of your co-hosts, Adeti Ladende.
And your girl, sweet like chocolate, Miss Kit Kat.
And I'm Susie, what you can call me Bella. Nice meeting you guys.
Sweet like chocolate. Kit Kat.
Yeah.
I better start licking you up.
Ooh, baby.
It's me, your woman crush, Queen V.
Ooh. Okay.
Everybody with this, me too, I need to look for a name. Woman crush. And
Sweet like chocolate.
Oh gosh. Please, give me name. Me too, I need name.
We be melting.
Bella, you don't need name.
You can call me Bella Diamond.
Bella Diamond. Hey.
Well, I be like,
Ade is
Jingle
behind
bell.
though. Please, Ade needs a nickname. Me too, I want name.
That is homework for the viewers out there. We need a name for Auntie Ade. Let's go.
Please don't put auntie when you want to give us name. She doesn't want auntie. Okay.
So, of course, we have to acknowledge one of our co-hosts that is not here today, our auntie. Our auntie Debbie, Deborah. We miss you. Can't wait to have you back on set.
Yes.
And don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to share. We want to see you guys. One of the ways you guys can support us without paying a dime is to like, is to share, is to comment. So God bless you as you do so.
Subscribe.
Yes. Subscribe. And if you want to be a guest, please let us know. We will love it for you to join us.
You can find us on all podcasts, iHeartRadio, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, all the podcasts, we're there. And then we're also looking for sponsors, come to us, we negotiate. We are not extremely expensive, or we're not expensive, but please, we need sponsors. Thank you. You're shickening money. That's what we need. And you will advertise your whatever you do.
So, from our first topic today, we're going to be talking about no discriminating.
No reason to hate me. I be you want make her cry.
Favorite song.
Legit queen.
Yeah, so Angela Okore, she has been trending. She has been trending on social media for some days now. And it's a mixed feeling for some. You have some fans that are clapping for her and encouraging her to speak out. And then you have some that told her to go and rest. Enough is enough.
Uh-oh.
So where do you stand?
Uh-oh.
You want me to start?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm a fan of Angela Okore. I love her song, especially No Hating, No Discriminating, No Reason to Hate Me. I be you want make her cry. So Angela, I know what you're feeling. And your song, what most of the wordings in your song, I think you should put it into act now. Like I said, I'm a big fan of yours. Those your friends or unfriendly friends, they're not your friends. They are unfriendly friends that were, you're bringing down. Don't bring yourself to that level. I feel your pain, because her anger is that while she was going through her pain, while she was in the hospital, her friend was busy sending her pictures and false information to bloggers, saying that she's sleeping with husband and wife, like she's a soupe, like a lesbian, and she's also dating the man or something, and that was why all that happened. yeah, it's very bad. However, I think, if you guys were friends before, it's childish for you to be talking about the things informations you exchanged. It's very, very childish. I think people should not be doing that.
Yeah, I agree. We have to learn how to be loyal. But before we even jump on being loyal, I think for your brand so far, you've been doing she's been doing quite well for herself. Let's put it like that. I'm not 100% fan, but I do like one or two of the things she's done, and I love the lyrics of the song she has. Although I still don't think she has a good voice, but yeah, she's trying, and she's doing it. She's doing what she's doing, and she's doing, and I applaud her for that. But Queen V said, now you are encouraging women not to hate, not to discriminate, to love, and to support. In as much as we know what was done to you was not right, and you've spoken out and said it wasn't right, that this was what happened. I think it's time for it to just relax. They're not talking back because they know that they're guilty. They know what they've done wrong, and that's the reason why they're not clapping back. So I think you should now take that hint and just respect yourself and stop putting all this garbage on your social space. It's not needed. We're tired of it. And the Angela that we know and people like, you're changing from what that is. You're changing your image. You're changing your brand. Don't even give into that hatred. Don't give into that fake life friendship. Stop giving them that fuse. It's not needed. That's my take on that part.
I think for her, it could be frustration. She could be doing this out of frustration because it hurts when people close to you, whether it's a friend or family member, now says things about you that, whether it's true or not, it hurts. And now that people are using social media as their medium to embarrass other people, to share news, whether positive or negative, I think she may be at a point where she's like, I'm going to say what I'm going to say and then get over it. It's good and bad because when you come down from your high and you realize this is how I look after saying what I needed to say, it could make you feel lower than originally. I think the emphasis should also be on friends. If during a friendship, your friend tells you a secret, even if there is a falling out, we should have enough hold on what we say that we don't go spill secrets. There are certain things that you know yourself you should not share. So that's what I have to say about that. It's not everything we have to spill out. Pretend say there's water in your mouth, close it, hold it, don't let the water spill.
I would actually first of all, I would say what Angela did was wrong, but still, let's talk about her friends. How would you, when someone is vulnerable, this girl is in the sick bed and you're selling an information out for money, saying things about her, you're even lying to the extent, me, I would actually let everything just break. Let's just open our yash. How can you be doing that to me? You say you're my friend. It really hurts when you have a friend you share everything with, and then they betray you. I've gone through that when you tell people stuff and then you hear it from outside, and they will add Maggie and salt to it, making it look as if you are the bad person. Sometimes you just want to ruin everything. Let's just break it. But yeah, everybody just go. Everybody go collect. That's why Anita is collecting too. Joseph Anita, the girl, that one is collecting. Uche is collecting because you guys are bad friends. So I actually feel her pain. I know she's wrong for actually saying some things she's not supposed to say about the native doctor, about this one, about that one. But guys, if you have friends, learn to keep secrets. Shut up your mouth. Let the dead breathe. Please.
What was the thing? Someone said something about their parents says that don't have.
My mom always said, if you want a secret to be a secret, you keep it to yourself.
Exactly.
Because that your best friend also has a best friend. And that best friend has another best friend.
Exactly.
So everybody is trusting their best friend to not tell anyone. So that best friend, that line would now continue around and then it will get back to you. By the time it gets back to you, as Bella said, they will not add pepper, Maggie, and all these things to it. So it's like broken telephone. Don't say anything that if it was to get out, it would bother you.
Exactly.
Try your best. Just say what you know. If Susie hears, you don't care. If Paul hears, if not, just zip.
Well, as long as there's no murder involved, nobody was killed. I don't think anything is so extremely terrible that anybody should feel extremely depressed about. As long as that secret is not all about killing, in my own opinion. However, coming back to Angela Okorie's issue, now some of us want to blame Angela. The only thing I am saying to Angela is be matured. I look at you matured, the way you do everything, and I see you as a matured person. Be matured, but let's not forget the action that caused the reaction. Everybody seems to always come. When somebody does, we will scream and shout. What was that action that caused that reaction the person gave? But as a legit Queen fan, I'm telling legit Queen, if it's me, I'll be more matured about it. Like not legit, if me and you are friends, I can never tell you my secret. Never. I've known your type of person. Because I know that if me and you fall out tomorrow, you're going to spread my message. So that's how it looks bad on people. If I know that, for example, if you fight with your friend and you come and start telling me things that you and your friend discussed, my dear, I will use my tongue to count my teeth and say, be careful with this one. So that's how it looks bad on people who talk too much.
Yes.
Take it easy. Yeah, take it easy. If you have a secret with somebody, or if you and your friend had something, you don't have to say because people run away. You people don't understand. People run away from people because of that and say, if she could talk about her friend like this, imagine what she would do to me if we're not. So like now, Angela, I love Angela so much. However, knowing that she doesn't care if you people fall out, she's going to spill so many things. I know where my relationship with her will be. So let's give ourselves some respect. You're there. You're doing well as a single mom, raising your kid. You just sent your kid to London. You're doing so well. There's tendency for jealousy. Your skin is looking good. You've gone way past, the beating and all the abuse you went through. Like, girl, leave all these small kids alone. There's no need telling this one is 50 years, but she's taking picture. She should do picture when she's on live. How can you be saying that about your friend?
Wow.
When she doesn't have makeup, now you're over talking. You're making yourself look childish.
But still, people should learn to shut their mouths. Like, I'm not saying what Angela did was wrong, but like as a friend, learn to shut your mouth. When somebody tells you something, even though it's a secret, keep it. You're not gonna die.
That's why they're
Like,
unfriendly friends.
because you have a friend, then you say something before go and tell another of our friend. Then and then the other half of friend go and tell another half of friend. People just be spreading the virus everywhere, the information everywhere.
Corona.
Message when they know you still send you message.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Yeah,
People
like-
need to learn how to be more loyal to
Exactly,
another.
and then you see when one friend quarrels with another, the other one will be expecting you to keep minus with the other one. That's what Anita and Uche is
Another
doing.
problem.
Then they'll not be pepeling, be doing Snapchat. My friendship, this one, that's what's causing
Especially
the
these
beef.
those Toronto self, they are very good at that
Yeah,
thing.
they're gonna post on
They
my
are very
friendship.
good at
Anita
this
knows how
Toronto.
to do that. Once that gets the Anita.
You know what I tell people? Because out of experience, I'm not really old in age, but I've seen a lot of things. Just give those people 1 year. Too
Everything will
much.
scatter.
Don't let
They
them use you
quarrel.
as the one in between. As long as you're there, their friendship will be strong. But as long as you go about your business and start doing your things, give them 1 year.
And she's not somebody that likes. Well, if you see her, she's never had those controversy before.
Yeah.
Like those na person will say you not go want offend because you know that this girl doesn't like drama. But if you find her trouble, I'm just like her. Like if you're my friend, I'm keeping secret for you. You're keeping secret for me. But wait, like I've done my friend like that. Like
Me, I'm not gonna tell you any secret. I don't know.
no,
who you
it
be
doesn't
now.
matter. Like so, you feel they tell my secret, they come outside, they
No.
give people. I can't tell yours. Why? What bounds me not to say yours when I already tell you something?
Yeah.
You're telling people no. They not get waiting. They will not write agreements.
Yeah, I
If I
understand.
tell you
If the
something-
person does it to offend you first,
Yeah, I would.
hey, you
That's
have
what
every
I'm
right
saying. The
to now
action that
retaliate.
causes the reaction.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
yeah, so that's different.
Well,
It's the person that comes out first that has a problem.
Yeah.
But I have a different personality to that. If you like now, okay, I will not do that though. Personally, I'm not somebody that will come and start spilling things that we had in the past or talk about, However, if you have to start saying things about me, when you keep quiet, things die down. When you give things, when you start answering, things
Yeah,
continue.
if you fuel it.
You fuel it, yeah. So I don't even have that kind of time. When you're talking,
Everybody has the way they handle stuff.
Yeah,
I will handle
yeah,
stuff differently. Like
differently.
if you are my friend and I trust you
Yeah.
to the bone, because little thing can, like, I would ask Kitty Cat. I cry easily because small thing pains me. I'm overthinker. I think too much. So if you hurt me,
you're very sensitive.
very sensitive. I would destroy everything that would be from the ground. I would burn it.
Yeah, so people
Because
are
I
like
put my
that.
I
trust
agree.
in you.
People
I
are
give
like
you
that.
my life. I would openly tell you my secrets because I know they shut up. My mouth is like tap. I will tell you my secret, everything you want to hear. But as my friend, I depend on you. I rely on you because
Yeah.
I cannot advise myself.
Yeah.
I need a friend to advise me sometimes. But if I tell you my secret and say this is what I'm going through and I'm hearing it from somebody, I'm like
Yes,
asking
yeah,
myself, I
the
thought I
betrayal.
told you. No. Sorry.
Everyone is different. Yeah. Sometimes me working with so many people, so many characters, personalities, I've also been in friendships that either I become the third wheel after I introduce two people
Yeah. True.
together,
Right.
and I've managed to be mature enough to take a step
Drag
back.
myself.
I
let
love
them
that.
be friends,
Yeah,
and at the end of the day, even if it took 10 years, to some friendships, they know themselves. They still fell out.
Of
And
course.
I'm still the one that they will stand and come back and
I'll
meet.
come and tell.
So
You know
and it
that.
has happened multiple times, and I've seen that that's just how life is. So I don't even take it personal. There's nothing that I did. They're the one that have problems.
Yeah.
And last, I'm still standing. They
Exactly.
will still come back to me. So
Oh, sex. Good.